our buddies and we like to play games in the new Bear Buddies.
Oh, okay, right, I'm just gonna turn around. Hello, welcome back to Bear Buddies.
Hello!
Right, this is where I need to go, right, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's behind me.
I mean, it looks vaguely sort of like, yeah, it's in that direction. I mean, is it definitely inside the military base? I assume it probably is, but...
What if I just go here, just into this down this little trail?
I love it. You like just touch that barrier and it just splinters
boop,
in two.
boop, boop. So what was your story?
Sorry, yeah, I was saying a story about some of the world's most dangerous like trails or stuff like that. So there was one in China, and there's like a 4-peak mountain or something, and in one of the mountains, essentially you're like you're strapped to this chain, this rail, but essentially you're like if your harness broke or whatever, you would fall several hundred meters to your death. It's one of those like
fun.
not a fun time. Yeah, I really don't. As someone who's mainly like afraid of heights in most situations, I can't imagine there's any kind of situation that would get me to do that trail.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Are you afraid of heights, Tom?
No, not really. I wouldn't say that I love heights.
No, sure.
But I also can't imagine. I think people that pretend that say they do are filthy liars. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I mean, 100%.
God, I'm gonna die so quickly.
Oh my God, 4 stars. Whoa.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's figure out where do I need to go.
Okay.
So this is saying
to the left.
Okay, this is saying yeah. Okay. This can't be right.
Have you got to steal like a plane or
Absolutely
something?
no way in hell this is right, is there?
Yeah. No. It might be. Keep going.
God.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Yes, this is it.
Oh, you're gonna get the helicopter.
This is it. Yes.
Oh, wow. Holy crap.
God, I've just knocked my microphone over. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get shot before I can take off.
You can do it. Holy crap, Tom did it. Tom stole a helicopter. A Chinook.
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
God.
That is a
When we
big
were
fat
waiting for
helicopter.
when we were like waiting for the next mission, we were kind of thinking, oh no.
Whoa,
I've got to lose this guy.
Have you got rockets yourself or?
No.
Good times. Good. This is a good place to be.
When we were saying that we
my
had
God.
like, there's the vineyard over there, we could just land there. Can you imagine having a vineyard that close to a military base?
Oh.
Look at this, like horrible, like industrial war zone, and then
Absolutely.
lovely wine.
Vineyard, There's a certain oily
God,
taste to the wine.
When we were saying, like, when we were looking for the next mission, I was thinking it was going to be like, I don't know, go
something
and
easy.
punch a cat or something. Yeah, not like break into the military base. So apparently this is, this is all my fault anyway, because this is we lost them. The heist that we planned like 15 episodes ago or whatever was us, choosing things to do.
Okay.
What is that?
Yeah. Don't know.
What's that on the map?
Wade.
Where is that?
Hello, Wade.
It's
Wade.
okay. We'll come back to that.
Wade.
Yeah, and I think I chose this option. I chose this life.
Okay.
No, I have to live it.
Exactly. Yeah. You made some choices. Why are they not still following you?
They lost
lost
me
them.
apparently. Yeah.
That's amazing.
That
is
easy.
so impressive. Yeah. It'd be really embarrassing for the military.
I'm so impressed
Just,
that I made it through there on a motorbike.
Yeah.
Without a shirt as well.
Yeah.
Like I thought it'd have to go
Holy
through
crap.
in like some Jeep at least where I'd have a
Absolutely.
bit more protection, but
Yeah.
no.
Just riding on a motorbike. I mean that is highly embarrassing for the military.
Oh yeah, idiots. Absolute idiots.
Imagine if it was that easy in real life. They just leave the keys to the helicopter like inside the helicopter.
yeah. Like there's no like hot wiring or anything required.
No,
It's
exactly.
just
Yeah.
pop in.
Oh yeah.
Or
just-
if there is it requires the same level of knowledge that hot wiring a car does.
Yeah. and I guess like I don't know. Seemingly, unless Trevor has had some helicopter training, like it's as easy to drive a car as it is to pilot a helicopter. Seemingly.
Apparently,
you can just do it. You can just do it. It's easy peasy.
Anyone can learn. Helicopter
Exactly.
piloting for dummies.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
I think we're landing in this hangar.
Okay, all right. Sus. Trey sus.
Okay.
We did that with a plane before, didn't we?
We did. I don't remember what that was for.
No.
Yeah.
Smooth landing.
Oh. Poof, yeah,
Nicely
explodes.
done.
Wasted.
Holy shit. Cargo Bob. Cargo Bob.
Okay, planes you purchase from websites or that you land inside will be stored at this place. Ground vehicles too large for something. Helicopters purchased from
garage.
website. Okay, cool. Right, so these are all
Interesting.
things that we can
Wow.
purchase or that we've just stored here maybe.
Damn.
We definitely had a
That's so
shootout
fast.
here. And I think we're
Yeah.
talking about Paddington or something. I think
Yeah.
so. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We've played a lot of GTA.
Yeah, haven't we?
I remember the missions like vaguely. I think the shootouts are a little bit more vague for me. I think.
Yeah,
I guess
I mean, I
shootouts
can't
are
remember the
missions,
story at all, but
Yeah.
there we are.
Mini sub. Oh.
So, also, we're about halfway through the game. So,
Excellent. Good times.
we keep
Good
saying
times.
maybe we won't finish, but we'll see. We'll
Who
see.
knows? Who knows? It's
See
one
how
of
the
those
numbers are doing.
exciting playthroughs.
I think
Yeah.
people are watching still, so...
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, wind turbines. Gotta love them. Protecting the environment.
Oh,
yeah.
God. I'm in a restricted airspace. Get out, get out, get out. I'm out.
Oh no. that was a brief area of
Yeah.
restricted airspace. Like
You are flying in a restricted... Oh, don't worry, you've gone.
it's all right. It's okay. Cool.
No worries. Sorry. Sorry, we'll be less aggressive about it next time.
Oh,
So please.
Tom. I watched something recently. Would you like to hazard a guess what I watched?
Oh, don't make this one 18 rated as well. Keep sending me these links. Like, not even privately, just posting them on my Facebook wall. And,
Hey Tom, Tom's mum, look at this.
yeah, my grandma unfortunately
grandma.
died because she saw what can only be described as nugget porn.
I don't even know what
But
it
it was-
is, but
But it was Frozen themed nugget porn, so it was like
Frozen themed
So-
nugget porn.
nugget porn is
Do I need to look that up?
yeah. Actually, I'm not going to tell you. You just Google what that is.
Oh god.
But imagine
Right,
it
okay.
themed like the movie Frozen.
Nugget porn. Nugget potent. Nugget porn videos. To be honest, I don't really want to click on those.
Hey, what are you looking at?
I don't know. It just says nugget porn, but I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
Could you Urban Dictionary?
Oh
it?
no! Oh god! Oh no! What? Why? Oh my gosh!
This is the like, where were you when?
Oh
he
no!
discovered-
Oh god! Oh, I mean, you know what? Whatever floats your boat, man. Like,
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
Why don't you describe what it is for the people that might
Well,
not know?
okay, yeah. So for anyone who isn't aware of what that is, essentially, like, imagine imagine pornography, but with fewer legs and arms. And that's pretty much
what the
that
fuck is that? No, I was talking about like like a nice McDonald's meal, like when the food's so
Oh, I see. Oh, well,
Pete,
is that where they?
good. That's fucking
Oh, sick! Oh my
twist
god!
it. Well, it's not. It's not really sick.
Exactly.
Where do you stand on? Where you have to?
I think
It's people without
think
arms
it's-
and legs can have sex
Yes.
too. And
yes, absolutely. And I like on a genuinely serious point, like whatever floats your boat. Like if that's
on a genuinely serious note, Pete loves.
I just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. Yeah, this whole like pretending not to know thing. It's like it's my homepage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. How to discuss this without coming across as a horrible human being?
It's fine. You can say it. You hate people with disabilities.
Pretty much. That's
Yeah,
exactly what I was just
yeah.
about to say. I think it's. I think the shock was probably the biggest thing. Not knowing exactly what
sure.
it was. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's like why? I mean, I'm intrigued as to sort of why it's called nugget porn, but
Guys,
I can
nuggets
vaguely have a-
feelings too. Okay.
right. I feel like maybe the word nugget isn't being sensitive to the paraplegic community, but
Yeah, not at all. It's such a horrible term. It was just like, yeah, you look
Yeah.
like a nugget. Yeah. The fact that it's like, I hate the world we live in. The fact that there is like,
oh my god.
that there are like specific terms for instead of just being
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, it's porn for people that like might have,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, leprosy
Yeah.
or some disability.
Yeah.
But just like, nah, it's nugget porn. You know, like a lump of
Yeah.
chicken battered and deep fried. That's the
It doesn't
closest
even
thing
make
we have.
sense. It's like
Yeah. Who
I
came
guess
up with
like
it?
the vague shape of the torso maybe like looks like a chicken nugget, but I mean,
Pete is cancelled. Pete.
oh my god,
Pete
my
is
God.
cancelled for that.
Absolutely, yeah.
You heard him.
This
He
is
said
this is
it.
another one of those episodes. It's gonna be
Oh God.
18 plus. Take it
Fucking
off
hell.
YouTube. Yeah, like
So it was Frozen themed anyway. It was like
Frozen
Sven.
themed nugget. Oh my god, I'd forgotten about the Frozen themedness.
it was
What the
Sven,
hell?
the reindeer.
Is this a thing? Is this a thing that people do?
It's got to be. I made it up, but it's got to be.
Okay,
Surely.
fair enough. I mean, it's
Surely.
it's the internet, isn't it? It's likely. Who knows what you're going to find on the internet? What are we doing? What are we doing in the?
Well, I thi-
Whoa! Oh no! Oh no.
There was a submarine
Oh,
that
no.
we've got to do something with, but I'm not
God.
sure. Oh, it's okay.
Oh, it's okay.
I
We're
just
still here.
just respawned here for some reason.
That's good.
Oh, because
That's good.
I've started the mission. That's why.
Okay. Nice. What? Yeah. What have we got to do with this sub? Oh, there's the submarine. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. So yeah. Anyway, Tom, have a guess what I've been watching recently.
Nugget porn.
What's nugget porn?
And the loop continues. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
I don't know. What did you watch?
Well, I'll give you a clue. It's something that I've been meaning to watch for probably the last 4 years, maybe, and just haven't got around to because time.
Infinity War.
No, but you're not far off.
Is it a Marvel film?
It is a Marvel film.
Endgame.
Endgame.
Right.
I finally saw Endgame. I was like,
All 3 hours.
Yeah, well, that I guess that's the thing. I had to watch it in two installments.
Yeah.
Because life.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, really enjoyed it. I thought it was it was a lot of fun, and it was suitably epic.
Yeah, it was a really good. There's so many. I think it could have been slightly disappointing, but there's so many good little payoffs and big payoffs and
absolutely.
fun.
I didn't know anything about it going into it really. I just hadn't sort of seen any of the trailers or anything, and I hadn't realised that they were doing like a time travel mechanic in it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that was a nice little fun bit. I was sort of surprised to see them kill off. Spoilers for Endgame, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Like, I was surprised to see them kill off Thanos in the first 15 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, it's such a good subversion.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, it's such a good
it's like whoa,
power move because it's like yeah. Agreed.
Because I assumed that it was essentially just going to be like, oh, Thanos has taken out half of humanity. Now we gotta go kick his ass. Let's go kick his ass. We kicked his ass.
Dubbed by the Shenmue cast.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
No way.
It also appears in our Resident Evil 4 playthrough for some reason.
Oh yeah, and Leon.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I was pleasantly surprised. I was slightly surprised that they didn't, or like the way that they killed off Black Widow, sort of felt like I was expecting it to be like one of the like Thanos or somebody else literally killing her. Whereas, I guess it was almost like a comedy skit. It was like between her and Hawkeye.
Yeah,
like, who's gonna kill themselves? Is it gonna be you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. You're gonna die.
Yeah.
No, it was interesting.
I remember seeing that in the cinema for the first time. That moment.
Yeah.
Because I think normally you get a sense of like what's gonna happen. Especially with like superhero films, they're quite formulaic. Like a lot of them.
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
Marvel have been very shit recently, but have there's some killer whales. But have always tried to kind of subvert. Hiring Chloe Zhao to do Eternals after she, she's an Oscar winner. I think she's someone you'd never expect seeing doing a Marvel movie and. Great. I'm also like, I think it's slightly disappointing when Marvel films are shit or don't have a great payoff or whatever because they take a lot of box office revenue. I think we've spoken about this before, but at least with stuff like Eternals, I'm like, well, at least they're trying something interesting and creative. Whereas you get something like, I don't know, Ant-Man flops, and it's a bit like. Well, you didn't really do anything. It's kind of a by the book.
Was
but
that
I thought
Quantumania or?
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it, but I don't know how good I think it was.
Sure.
The more I thought about it, the more I disliked it. But I enjoyed it in the cinema. I had a good time. It just felt a bit like, come on.
Yeah.
But the new bad guy that they're setting up is incredible.
Oh yeah.
He's a really. Ken Conqueror.
Right? Ken the Conqueror.
He's Jonathan Majors, the guy playing him, is
Kong the Conqueror.
It's his film basically. He steals the show. He's incredible.
Nice, super cool.
But yeah, so I really enjoyed Endgame because I think it almost feels like it's not a superhero film. Where like. I think Infinity War. I think is a better film, but it also feels more like a superhero film.
Sure,
I think it's very formulaic.
But
it does what it does really well. Whereas Endgame is a bit sort of a bit more like daring with what they did. But like I remember being in the cinema for that moment of Hawkeye and Black Widow fighting over, you know, who's going to sacrifice
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah. What was the reaction in the cinema?
It was. I don't think there was a huge like audible one. There were for a lot of moments in both films, but I remember genuinely being like, I genuinely don't know who is going to come out of this.
Oh,
which one is going to survive?
That's pretty cool.
Because I feel like normally they if they were doing something like that, they did. Like, I mean, in Civil War, the person that gets the closest to dying is Rhodey. He gets his, you know, his back gets broken.
Which one's Rhodey?
He's War Machine, Iron Man's.
Oh yes,
friend.
yeah. Gotcha. Yep. Yeah, that was
like,
interesting.
And he like his back gets broken in Civil War, and it's interesting, but it's also like I really like the character, but I'm not all. It's not necessarily all that like plot changing. It's not a big plot device necessarily. Whereas you have someone like that who's like one of the original 6. It's like, oh shit, one of them, and you're either thinking like one of them's going to die and that'll be a big deal because they're 2 big characters, or they'll cop out and, you know, before they can jump off the cliff, Red Skull will be like, stop. You're both willing to sacrifice yourself. Here's the gem. Yeah, and I was really, really glad that they didn't do that. I would have.
Oh, absolutely.
I would have. Yeah, but I just think I remember. I think normally you have a vague sort of idea of who's going to come out on top, or you don't have as much of an attachment. Whereas I was both like, I genuinely don't want either of these characters to die.
Yeah.
And it makes sense structurally for Black Widow to die. I think, you know, Hawkeye.
Sure.
Hawkeye's whole thing is kind of so but no, I think it's a great film. I think it's a really, really fun way to tie together 10 years of storytelling that people love and have watched a million times, because also they like go back to all the films and it's like what and do like a Wicked style like, oh, but here's what really happened behind the scene, you know.
Yeah.
And some really fun moments like Hulk not wanting to take the stairs that you wouldn't see otherwise, because why?
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, definitely. I was looking back on like which films I've missed over the course of that sort of first chapter, I guess. Is it 3? I can't remember what they call them now.
Phases.
Phases, isn't it?
Yeah.
3 phases.
Yeah.
And I was amazed like how few films there are actually in that section. Like I was expecting there to be way more, but seemingly like since Endgame there have been, I don't know, almost as much material. Since that as before, which is mad.
And suffering for it as well.
Sure, yeah. I guess that's what happens when you oversaturate a series or a universe. What are we doing? Is this a good place to pause
why
and
not?
pick up next time?
We'll talk a bit more about some Marvel stuff next time.
That sounds good. Cool.
Well, mission pass. Bye. My favourite bit of Endgame was all the Rocket Raccoon Nugget porn.
I was just going to say pretty much exactly the same thing. Oh my God.